Right, folks, let's see how this works out. This is take 3, final episode. This feels like a Star Wars episode here, ladies and gentlemen. We're waiting that long. So many sequels and prequels to this stream, but look, we'll give it a bash again. My kingdom for a mouse that works, folks. My kingdom for a mouse that works. Right, I've got Crosby at his end, trying to keep track and telling me if it's alright. I'm hoping that we're good to go.
Looks to be fine, yeah.
Right, fingers crossed we'll get through the rest of this game. 28 minutes in, still Liverpool 1, Aston Villa 0. I'm not getting any live chatter coming through on my end here, but let's wait and see. Viewers are going up. I mean, as long as Connor's telling me it's okay at his end, then we'll give it a bash and see how we get on. We still okay, Crosby?
Yeah.
There you go. Right, we'll give it a bash, folks. We'll give it a bash, see how we get on. The Reds in the box again here. Hendo goes down. Nothing doing penalty-wise. Ball works out right-hand side. And, yeah, goes out for a throw-in. I am back. Yeah, I'm going to keep trying. It's better, he said. I hope it's better. I hope we can get through this game. Hendo was in the penalty area there. There was a good tackle on him, but it was never a penalty. Much better, people are saying. Good. To me, yeah, I just want to make sure it's okay. Again, I'll trust you guys to let me know. Mane, he goes out right-hand side now. Salah goes to press. Villa fullback plays it out off on him. It's a throw into Villa. While we were gone, by the way, while I was gone, folks, there was a chance for Aston Villa down the far end that, yeah, the clock's wrong. I'm going to have to do the clock for the first half. Sorry, I'll kill the first half clock. You're going to have to bear with me on that one. We'll take one for the team on the clock. I'll start the second half clock on time. Yeah, I can't fix the clock until half time, mate, but there's 15 minutes to go in the first half. Yes, I know everyone's saying the clock to me. I can't do that because it's an automatic clock that starts from a specific point, but we'll do the second half clock, don't worry. I can't change the time. We're going to have to just take that on the chin till half time, folks. I can't keep repeating that one. But anyway, 15 minutes left in the first half here. Villa trailing by a goal to 0 against the Reds. Are we still coming through alright though? It looks like it's streaming alright to me, so we'll take that as a W at this point. How are we only 1-0 up, by the way? I mean, we really should be. Oh, here we go. Ball won back by Nico Williams. In the channel to Salah now. Salah cuts back in onto his left foot. Goes across a couple of challenges. Has his head up. Rolls it back to Hendo. Hendo with a ball deep to the far post. It's too close to the Villa keeper. He comes and claims it. And it's still 1-0 to the Reds. Yeah, I can't do anything about the clock till half time for the 10,000th time. You're going to have to just take it on the chin until half time. 31 minutes gone in Villa Park. Aston Villa 0, Liverpool 1. Should Origi have started? No. That's my simple answer to that one. No, Origi shouldn't have started. My opinion, Origi is looking for a way out in this window. But we'll talk about that later on. Fabinho nods the ball down into midfield to Curtis Jones. Jones takes it across, looking for options, nothing doing, so he turns back. Can I have a shout out? Greg, of course you can, buddy. You stuck with us. You can absolutely have a shout out. Hendo. Ball back across. Milner inside to Sadio. Sadio, he's brought down. Referee says Villa defender won the ball. Milner comes in and wins it back. Again, good pressure from the Reds. Ball back to the keeper. Oh, I thought Sadio might have gotten there, but the keeper does well. Reece Williams, he heads it across right hand side to Nico. Hello to everybody in the chat. Greg, I already gave you a shout out, mate, and fuck off about the clock. I'm not answering it anymore. Throw in right hand side. I don't know what the ref's looking at here, but Craig Pawson is talking about something. I don't know what it is that's upset Mr. Pawson. Let's have a little look at this. I think it was just a late challenge there from Takumi Minamino, and it was rightly a free kick awarded to Aston Villa. .33 minutes gone on the clock here, ladies and gentlemen. It is Aston Villa 0, Liverpool 1. And credit to this young Villa side, by the way. Fair play to them. This is, you know, often in these type of games, a lot of goals will come late as you know, young legs tire and Liverpool press on. But like, again, I want to give credit to Aston Villa and the staff for putting this team out here today. Full credit to them. And again, we wish all the Aston Villa staff and players a speedy recovery. Ball in left hand side now to Curtis Jones. Jones back to James Milner. Milner goes in down this left-hand side. Gives it back to Curtis Jones. Jones rolls the ball across. Reece Williams. Gini Wijnaldum now. How are you all finding this game, by the way? Are you, like, I see a few people in the chat earlier on were getting frustrated, which I didn't understand. Again, ball at left side looking for Milner's well defended by the Aston Villa defence. They play the ball long upfield. Fabinho nods it. It is like a training exercise, as people are rightly saying in the chat. Ball lives matter. Oh, you absolute legend, Reese. Mate, I love you forever for that comment. You're an absolute star. Reese, you've made me smile, mate, on a day where I'm feeling like shit over that. Reese Roberts, take a bow, young man. Take a bow, sir. Ball lives matter, you absolute legend. Right, Reece Williams. Back to Queevy Kelleher, aka the Conor Crosby lookalike. Kelleher launches it long upfield, but it goes straight to a Villa player. Sadio comes in on the press. Can they keep it in play? Mane still has a Hendo now. Plays a ball into the channel to Mohamed Salah. Salah's got options. He's got loads of options, Mo. He decides to take the strike on instead. It's saved by the Villa keeper. And I've got to say, that was the wrong option. If you look to the left there, Salah had two Liverpool players waiting for a tap in. Look, even Minamino's pointing. If you're going to take the shot on from there, Mo, in my humble opinion, you've got to be scoring. Fair play to the young Villa keeper. Pushes it behind. It'll be a corner to the Reds. Fair play to the keeper. I mean, again, that'll give him some confidence, a young man. I'm surely Salah should have passed there, though. I've got to say that to me seemed the wrong decision. Milner gives the corner signal. Ball comes in. It's deep, deep, deep towards the penalty spot. Fabinho heads it over. Salah strike into the ground. Again, it's very easy for the goalkeeper. At least we're all right this time with the stream, folks. It's not as bad as the last one. I need to drop my microphone down a little bit, actually, in height. I'll have the clock ready for the second half. The way our clock works, it starts at 0 and counts up. We can't like put in a time and start it from there. So I'll have the clock ready for the second half. Don't worry. Second half clock, count up from 45. 35 minutes gone here. Almost 36. Villa play a ball into that right channel. Milner comes across. Ball still in play. Minamino. Back to Fabinho. Fabinho now. He carries the ball forward. Moves it across right hand side. Reece Williams. Williams back across to Fabinho. Villa have been decent. Absolute credit to Aston Villa. This young team have not laid down. They've come to fight and fair play to them. But while it's still 1-0, they'll feel they're in with a chance, and rightly so. Mane down this left channel now. Plays the ball to Minamino. Did he hold his linesman keeps the flag down. Gini pulls the ball across the box. It goes all the way through. Second cross comes in. It's over Taki's head, but it falls for James Milner. Milner has a crack. Woo! Unlucky, Jimmy, unlucky. Couple of yards wide of the top corner, but Jimmy Milner getting in on the shooting action. You love to see it. You love to see it. Krishna said, sorry Craig, we're playing shit against the kids. Are we though? I mean, how do you measure playing shit against the kids, mate? Possession? Strikes on target? I don't know how we measure this, or what deems a good and bad win. To me, it's getting our name into the 4th round of the Cup but no injuries is priority number 1. I'm absolutely with you, Luke Dunn, mate. I would love to see a couple of goals from Taki as well today. Be lovely to see him get one. His work rate's been great, and just as I say that, he wins the ball back in the Villa half, left hand side, turns back looking for support, gives it to Jimmy Milner. Milner now, ball across to Hendo. Hendo to Fabinho, back to Jordan Henderson. Gini. Milner. Again, he urges people to push up. He plays the ball across to Jordan Henderson. Out left hand side, it's Kumi Minamino. Minamino now, back to Hendo. Mane. Tries a little ball over the top. Again, it's too easy. That's too even for a young defence, that's far too easy. Hendo. Milner. Gini goes between the lines, moves it out. Jones hasn't been involved in this game enough for my liking, by the way, folks. I'd love to see Curtis Jones be able to get his foot in the ball a little bit more, maybe dictate the tempo. Just as I say that, he picks the ball up, plays it into Hendo, who's dropped between the lines, back to Curtis Jones, who moves it across to Fabinho. Minamino. Ball into Sadio. Sadio now, left-hand side. Ball comes out to Curtis Jones. Again, you're looking for movement in the box from the Reds, and there ain't too much, to be honest. Sadio now. Cross comes in. Okay. What was Salah and Nico doing there? They're getting in each other's way. Somebody give a shout, for Christ's sake. Again, Villa win the ball back now inside their own half. The pressure immediately comes on from Hendo. Salah now. Ball's given straight to Jordan Henderson. Minamino. Back to Curtis Jones. It's a little bit behind him. Villa have the ball now inside their own half, right hand side. They try to start a counter attack. Oh, well won back. Well won back. Ball over the top now. Looking for Salah. Again, his first touch is horrendous. It's not great, Mo. I'm not going to lie to you, pal. It's not great. 39 minutes gone, by the way. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Aston Villa 0, Liverpool 1. That goal came after 3 minutes via Sadio Mane header. Mo's just not at it lately. I don't know what it is. And people give me stick to say I'm too harsh on Mohamed Salah. I don't think I am, to be fair. I think he holds himself, and rightly so, to the highest of standards, and that's how he should be judged. Villa now, ball between the lines. Villa, 1-on-1. Villa, 1-1. 1-1. Aston Villa have scored. It's 1-1. Barry, the young lad, through on goal, equalises for Aston Villa. Milner's given out about something. I'm not sure what it is, but either way, that is dog shit defending from Liverpool. Fair play to young lad Barry. Aston Villa, number 61, through on goal, kept his composure. Young man will remember this moment forever. Villa win the ball. Deep inside their own half. No offside. He's absolutely onside. Reece Williams allows him to get goal side of him. Young Barry goes through, slots a pass Queevy and Kelleher, and it's 1-1, and that is a genuine good finish from the young lad. Credit to Barry, but from our point of view, that is shambolic defending. Shambolic. That defending is just not good enough. I'm sorry. 1-1 at Villa Park. Another horrendous away performance so far. But credit to Villa. Full credit to Villa. And as I said, that young man will remember that moment for the rest of his life. But how can we be caught so easily holding a line, one ball, both centre-backs played out of it. Reece Williams gets wrong side. Barry gets through on goal. He can't tackle him because it would be a foul. And now here we are, 1-1 at Villa Park. Milner. Minamino. Ball inside to Hendo. Back to Curtis Jones. Genie now. Minamino. Reece Williams to Genie. If I'm a Manchester United fan now, I'm sitting at home going, yeah, bring on the 17th, because this hasn't been at it. The Reds just have not been at it anywhere near good enough. And if I'm a United fan right now, and rightly so, I'd be bantering the shit out of us, because this is not good enough against a very young Aston Villa side. And again, I want to give full credit to Villa, their staff and the players for coming out and putting the game on today when they could have tried to, get this game cancelled. But fair play to them. As it stands, with 2 minutes to go in the first half, it's Aston Villa 1, Liverpool 1. Genie. Nico Williams. That'll go out for Liverpool, throw in right hand side. I agree. Everybody in the chat, whether you're a Liverpool fan or not, that says not good enough, I'm with you. You're not going to get any argument from me on this one. There's still 45 minutes for us to go out and win this game, but it's not a great look at the moment, folks. It just isn't. Nico, he goes down. Linesman says no, ball was won. Aston Villa carry it out. Ball back in field now. Takumi Minamino has it for Liverpool. He goes to Henderson. Henderson. Again, Salah. Get Salah off. Honestly. I'm fucking sick of this now. I'm absolutely fed up to my back teeth of Mohamed Salah wasting chance after chance after chance with piss poor touches and greediness in the penalty area. We could have been 2-0 up if he just fucking squared the ball across to 3 Liverpool players who were waiting for a tap in. If you're going to take them chances on, you got to score them. And look, he had another chance in the box there. His control was awful and Villa cleared their lines. It's just... Is anybody else with me on this Salah thing? I don't know what's going on with him lately, but he's not Mohamed Salah that we've been used to. Again, please don't boot out any United fans who are coming in and laughing or whatever. They deserve to have their say. Absolutely every fucking right to be in mocking us. We'll have a lot to talk about at half time, folks. Don't you worry about that. Ball back now. Reece Williams. Again, they're all entitled to it. Leave them be. Leave all the Man United fans that are laughing at us in the chat. They deserve it. I'd be doing the same to them. Milner. Ball pulled back now out of the box to Hendo. We're into the final minute of the first half, folks. We will have the clock ready for the second one. Milner. Cross in. That's an awful cross. Ball breaks back to Jordan Henderson now. Hendo works it out right hand side. Nico Williams. Curtis Jones. Again, ball back to Jordan Henderson. Gini Wijnaldum. Honestly, if I'm Klopp, I'm dragging Salah off. I don't give a fuck about his reputation, his standing in the squad. I don't care. If you're not showing up and you're not putting in performances for me, you get pulled. It's as simple as that. Ball in. Oh, just over Sadio's head. Villa put it behind. 1 minute of additional time added on, ladies and gentlemen, in the first half. 1 minute. Liverpool goal was scored by Sadio Mane. Aston Villa goal scored by young Barry. Fair play to him. Tidy finish for him. As I said, that's a moment that young man will remember for the rest of his life. Corner here for James Milner. Last chance saloon in the first half for the Reds. Delivery comes in. It's cleared by Aston Villa. Salah plays it back to Hendo. Hendo strikes. Villa clear it off the line. And it's hooked back out to James Milner. Milner now. He puts in another cross. It's overhit to the back post. Salah just about keeps it in. But Villa clear their lines. Fabinho now. He wins it back for Liverpool. Minamino. Salah. To Gini. Ball back to Hendo. We're into the final 5 seconds here of the first half. Jimmy Milner. Milner now down the line. Cuts inside. Little 1-2 with Gini. Again, we're running out of time here, lads. Maybe a ball into the box. Just an idea, perhaps. Jones. Curtis Jones. Strike. Saved by the keeper again. Referee puts the whistle to his lips, and ladies and gentlemen, it's half time at Villa Park. Aston Villa 1, Liverpool 1 in another shit show away performance from the Reds. And look, we'll pick through the bones of it now at half time. Let me just get the half time reaction up. Half time at Villa Park. Right, what have we got to say, folks? Give us your thoughts on it. It was a great start, actually. I can't say otherwise on that one. We got a fantastic start. 3 minutes in, Sadio Mane with an easy enough header. We dominated possession, but here we are yet again. Half time at Villa Park. Aston Villa 1. Aston Villa under 18s 1. Liverpool senior team, some of these players on 200 grand a week, 1. I don't even know where to go, where to start on this one. Shocking. What channel am I watching it on? BT Sport. Look, again, we deserve to be bantered here. I can't defend this. All I can say is we will probably hopefully get it right in the second half and get out there and get through to the next round. But as things stand, there are a lot of players out on that pitch wearing a Liverpool shirt that need to answer and look at themselves in the mirror, because yet again, just showing up assuming that they're going to get it done. That's not good enough for Liverpool Football Club. That's not good enough. You want to be out there giving 100% no matter who the opposition is. And you take things lightly, and this is what happens to you. Dreadful with defo cross it. Craig, this is embarrassing. I don't know what to say. Revenite, mate, I'm with you. I'm sitting here the exact same way, trying to figure out some level of positivity. Now, the only thing is, we can look to the bench, strong bench, but nothing, no matter what happens now, unless we go out and win this second half 5-0 and it ends up being a 6-1 game, this is nothing but an embarrassment. It's, I don't know what to say. I can't defend it. We can have all the possession we want. Doesn't mean jack shit until you put the ball in the net. Villa have one opportunity in the first half. They take their chance, and absolute credit to them for that. But for Jurgen Klopp and this Liverpool team, some soul searching is needed. Some questions need to be answered. If I'm Jurgen Klopp, I'm dragging Mohamed Salah off. It's been another awful performance from him. I'd leave Minamino on for the minutes. I think Curtis Jones has done okay in the first half. Gini looks tired to me. I'd move him off. It is embarrassing. I don't know what else to say. Philip Hunt said, and we still don't need a centre-back. I'm sick of this crap. We ain't winning nothing if we keep playing like this. Nothing changed. I'm furious. Mate, I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. It's frustrating. So predictable and slow, said Simon Otwell. LFC Fan 96 is pissed. Mr. Khan, look, you're entitled to your comments, mate, but you're going to get kicked out for spamming, so unfortunately, mate, that's your downside. You're absolutely welcome to come in and banter us, mate, but, one comment at a time, please. Reece, look, how on earth did Reece Williams allow the young guy Barry, one, to get goal side of him, and two, where was the pace? There was no pace there whatsoever. This is embarrassing. I don't know what else to say. What do we do? Work on training? What do we do? EKFC, said Carl. What's Salah? What's he doing? Fuck all, mate, to be honest with you. Nothing. He's had a couple of opportunities in the penalty area. His touch has let him down. He'd one really good opportunity where he should have squared it, and we would have had a tap in. It would have been 2-0, but no, he takes the shot on, and if you take the shot on in that area, you've got to put it in the back of the net, and he didn't. Need Jones to get another yellow card, then 3-1 Villa, said Louis Stayland. Manchester United will crush you. Again, mate, we'll wait and see what happens on the 17th. It's still a long way to go. But, look, anybody who's coming in to say we're shocking, you're not going to get an argument from me on it. We're too relaxed, said Luke Mann. Up to Villa, said Luke. I actually like the trolls here, said RSH14. Look, I'm up for the banter, absolutely. If this was a United performance, I'd be on social media laughing at it. I would. Let's call a spade a spade. And this Liverpool right now, we deserve banter. We deserve people to be asking questions. We deserve to be looked at and asked what the fuck is going on here. We went out there with a really strong 11. 11 where you look at the front line, Mane on about 180 grand a week, Salah 200 grand a week, Takumi Minamino, I've no idea what his wages are, to be honest with you, Jordan Henderson, captain of the football club, Fabinho, Brazilian international. It's just not good enough. It's too predictable. There's nobody willing to play between the lines. This is just horrendous. No, Connor, in answer, I didn't. I did say to you before the game, did I not, by the way, that Boyle Sports had both teams to score a 5-2, and that it was worth a little punt on that one. And look there, if you stuck on, if you listened, you would have got your few bob in there. And second half still to go, and it's a draw as things stand. I looked at total fat, brilliant, mate. Did you come up with that all on your own? JTO46 Gamer HD, mate. When your mother tucks you into bed tonight, pal, so when she moves the teddy bears and she comes up and she rolls up the cover, tucks you in, gives you a little pat on the nose and tells you that you're mommy's special little soldier, you'll be able to tell her, mate, that you had the opportunity to go onto YouTube to an Anfield Agenda live stream, and with all the education that you've been given and all the time that your parents have put into you, you'll be able to tell them that you had one shot to troll the king and you used the word fat. That's all you could come up with. 3 letters, mate. That was your best shot. Now remember, when Mammy's tucking you in tonight, don't forget to brag about how tremendously you performed in the trolling of Anfield Agenda, mate, with that one word. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Mate, you've slaughtered me. I might as well just quit the channel, mate. Honestly, woo! I've been done there by a 3-letter word. Well played, mate. Well played. Again, when Mammy's tucking you in, move the teddy bears, give it a big thumbs up. C. Dwyer says, as a United fan, I respect you, so unbiased. Mate, I call things as I see them. It's as simple as that. I don't lie. I call it as I see it. Williams is too slow. Again, yes, I'm baffled. I'm baffled at how that young man, Barry, was able to outwit, outpace and outbattle young Williams. What do I reckon will happen for the Liverpool United game? I'm actually seeing a replay now. I'm looking at this replay. So Barry gets goal side far too easily, and then just pulls away from Reece Williams. Like, actually, I don't know what the fuck Williams is putting his hand up appealing for offside for, mate. It's as clear to all of us that you were way onside. Queevy and Kelleher does his best, but it's a tidy finish from the youngster. Fair play to Barry, as I said. He'll remember that for the rest of his life. And massive credit to him. I have to give credit to that young lad for that goal. Fair play, but from a defensive perspective, my God, that's embarrassing. Still think we'll win the league, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. As each one of these performances goes by, one after another, I'm feeling less and less confident. Let's put it that way. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we're 300 subscribers away from 63k. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. We really appreciate you keeping with us earlier on when things were going tits up with the stream with regards to the cameras and the lagging and stuff like that. So please do take a moment. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. Massive shout out to our sponsors, Boyle Sports. But how on earth we aren't ahead in this game is an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. Still time, and I still believe we'll go and win it, but you can't be letting the amount of chances we've let go in this first half. It's just ridiculous. Who turned slow mode on? Crosby, was that you turning slow mode on in the chat? A Villa win tonight. Liverpool fans need to get in their bunkers. No, mate, I won't be hiding anywhere. A Villa win tonight, as always, I'll be front and centre giving my opinion on it and congratulating Villa. I don't hide, mate. I don't go into a bunker. I face up to things. And if I'm here for the good times of this team, I should be here for the bad times as well. And right now, Liverpool are definitely going through a bit of a blip. I don't know who turned slow mode on, but it's back off there now anyway. Barry's a former Irish youth international and still may play for the Irish seniors. Excellent. Oh, Connor turned it on there for a few seconds. No worries. This is a nice stream. Thank you, man. Welcome in. Lovely to have you all with us. Again, if you do want to help us out, we are on the road to 100k. Every single one of your subscriptions counts. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video. Super chats are open. Super stickers are open. And of course, membership to Anfield Agenda FC is open as well. We got a lot of new members signing up earlier on. I can't even pull out a Ric Flair woo at this moment in time, ladies and gents, because they don't deserve a Ric Flair woo. You have to earn those Ric Flair woos. Who scored? Barry for Aston Villa and Sadio Mane for Liverpool with a header. United fans in the chat, obviously happy. I respect the fact that you are happy. If I was a United fan right now, I'd be sitting at home with my feet up going, bring on the 17th, because right now questions are being asked of this Liverpool team for the first time in a few years, to be honest with you. First time in a few years. Yes, we can look at the injuries that we have, but there's no excuse for this. Yet again, away from home against a group of kids. Second half still to come. Lots of time for Liverpool to turn this around, but I mean, we really want to fucking turn this around. When I say turn this around, I mean we want to be winning this 5 or 6-1 by the end of it to get any type of respect out of this game. And again, I want to echo what I said at the start of the stream. From all of us and all of the Liverpool fans and all of the Reds, to all the Aston Villa staff and players that are currently struck down with COVID, I wish them all a speedy recovery. Lots of love and best wishes to any footballer or any staff member of any club that's out there, or any of your families. If any of your loved ones are struggling with it, I wish you all love, a speedy recovery. And honestly, hand on heart, lots of love to all of you. I know what a shitty place we're in the world right now, so we turn to football for enjoyment. We turn to football for an escape, and we're not getting that at the minute. We're getting dragged deeper into frustration as Liverpool fans. And all the people who are talking about a centre-back in the window, look, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Not unless something really cheap comes up. So it looks like we're going to be going towards the summer where there is talk that something big is happening. I don't know what that is yet, but again, to us, all that matters right now is the next 45 minutes of Villa Park, ladies and gentlemen. We need to sign a centre-back. Super disappointed by Salah, said Aki Shriv. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. And I agree with you on both points, but I just don't see that we will be signing one in this window. I don't know what's going on with Salah. I really don't. I'm baffled. His form has just gone off a cliff lately. And I know people think I'm being harsh on him, but honestly, we're talking about this guy who we're trying to compare in the top tier of footballers in the world. The Messis, the Ronaldos, And if you're going to be compared and hold yourself to that level, you've got to perform to that level. Thank you, man. So love this stream. Really appreciate it. Botman was cheap, said John West. Apparently the club have absolutely no interest in Sven Botman, mate. That's the words that's coming out of the British-based media anyway. Would I like to see Alaba at Anfield? I'm kind of on the fence on that one, Ross, because, you know, one, you're talking about probably 200 grand a week there for his wages at 28 years of age, plus a signing on fee, plus an agent's fee. So probably not, if I'm being honest, mate. I think there's probably better value out there. Drawing with the under-18s is madness. Klopp's at the wheel, say cold water. Mate, look, you've every right to come in and laugh and have a bit of banter with us. I'm big enough to dish it out. I'm big enough to take a pal, and I respect that you paid me £2 to say that as well, mate. Fair play. What else is there? We need a better defence. One chance. They get one chance in that first half and they just rip our defence open with the easiest of balls between the lines. We get caught playing the high line, and when you're playing the high line you need the pace to be able to get back and clear it, and Reece Williams was found wanting. It'll be a learning experience for him as well. He's still a young centre back. Rabadan said our current form will we even beat Bolton? Probably not, mate. No. Yeah, it's a fair question. Look, I understand everyone that's pissed off in this chat because I feel everything you're feeling. How's my day been? Honestly, Ibrahim, it's been a shit show, buddy. I've been going from meeting to meeting. I've been organising stuff, and then the stream was lagging like fuck at the start. So it's getting better because I'm on here chatting to you wonderful people. But yeah, not being great. But again, please do hit that subscribe button, folks. I think we can hit 63k on this stream with your support. Drop a like on the stream as well. Do I think Mane or Salah will leave in the summer? Definitely not Mane. I've always thought that if somebody did leave one of the front three, it would be 2022. But I don't know what's going on right now. But I'm interested to see if Klopp makes changes. And look, let's just have a reminder of who is available on the bench for Liverpool today. So we've got Alisson, Thiago, Firmino, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Divock Origi, Shaqiri, Robbo, Phillips and Trent. So to me, you're looking at that and you're thinking, right, get Shaqiri on there, inject a bit of urgency, Bobby Firmino even. I don't want Thiago near the pitch, to be fair, because I don't want them potentially picking up an injury. Right, I will have the clock ready now for the second half, folks. We're about to get underway at Villa Park. Again, you can see the smile on young Barry's face, and look, whoever you support, you gotta love that moment for the young man. I'm devastated that we conceded, but for that young man right there, that's a moment he's going to remember for the rest of his life. So you can see the smile on his face, and full credit to the youngster. Right, second half is about to get underway, ladies and gentlemen. I've got the clock ready to go. Aston Villa 1, Liverpool 1, with a place in the fourth round of the FA Cup at stake. I'm looking at the lads coming out of the tunnel. I'm not seeing any changes yet. Still seeing the same group of players. Yeah, no changes that I can see from Klopp anyway at half time. Liverpool players just in the tunnel there. Oh, Thiago's coming on. Sorry, Thiago's coming on. Thiago's stripped. Thiago's coming on. I hope to God nothing happens here, but Thiago is coming on, ladies and gentlemen. He's stripped and ready to go. And again, massive credit to Villa for the way they've come at us and the way they've played and the way they've held in. But Thiago is coming on now for the second half, ladies and gentlemen. He's replacing Jordan Henderson. So Hendo off, Thiago on. That's the substitution for the Reds. Tyler Brown, thank you so much, mate, for the super sticker, mate. You're very kind of the super chat. Absolute legend, buddy. Thank you. So Hendo off, Thiago on. That is the substitution for the Reds at the start of the second half. Thiago just sticking his shin pads in now as we speak, rolling up his socks. And look, big 45 minutes to go here, folks, so stick with us. You're a sound lad from a United fan. Thank you, Kieran, man. Appreciate that. Thiago on anyway. If you want to help out, though, hit that subscribe button. As I keep saying, we can hit 63k on this stream with your support. Second half about to get underway. Liverpool playing from left to right. It's 1-1 as things stand. Came on. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but 1-1. Right, we're underway with the second half. Villa immediately launched the ball out right hand side. It's intercepted by James Milner. Second ball breaks. Villa play the ball out. I think that'll go for Liverpool. Throw in, yes, left hand side. Free kick to Liverpool. Foul out there in that left hand channel. Again, we'll probably see the ball moved a lot quicker now with Thiago on the pitch. Again, look at the space Thiago's in. He should be able to really run this game now. I can't see how Villa youngsters are going to be able to cope with him in between the lines. So let's see what happens. But Nico Williams now immediately tries a ball down the line. Curtis Jones' first touch is awful and it bounces out often for a throw into Aston Villa. You're an unreal streamer. Thank you, pal. Really appreciate that. Lots of love to you as well. I'm an Irish United fan, but good to see big Irish supporter channel doing the stuff. Thank you, Shane. Check out our second channel as well, man. Mundo Sporto. We do non-Liverpool games over there. We're going to be doing darts, NFL. We're going to use it as a platform for up-and-coming YouTubers as well. Lee Chappie will be our second host over on that one. Reece Williams, ball played across. And Anfield Agenda are starting a podcast from next week as well. Ian Brewster, Rian's father, is going to be a guest on the podcast on a regular basis. There'll be myself and lots of other Liverpool fans as well, so check that one out. Ball up the line, and we will have a post-match show after this game as well, so please do stick around, turn those notifications on. Ball back with Queevy and Kelleher as we speak. Kloppo does not look amused, and who can blame him? Fabinho. Sadio Mane now. Mane picks up the ball, turns back inside. Plays the ball looking for Takumi Minamino, but it was never getting through to him, and Villa clear it in that right-hand channel. Straight out though for a throw into the Reds. Come on, lads, pick it up, come on! All is good, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Sabrek, and I hope your family are well as well. Lots of love to you, buddy. Fabinho now. Ball into Reece Williams. I wonder, has our sub count frozen? Let me just check that. Mane now, overhit, can't bring it down that left channel. No, we're 260 subscribers, folks, away from hitting 63k, so please take a second, hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video. Even if you're a United fan, you know what I mean? With the game coming up, lots of banter. Goldbridge is coming on for a chat as well. January 14th, so a couple of days before the game. So again, keep it tuned to Anfield Agenda. They're just showing a replay now of young Barry's goal. Again, tidy finish from him. Wally, thank you. 13-3 on aggregates at Andrew Reid. Mane heads it on. Villa clear their lines. Ball breaks out to Curtis Jones. He side foots it. Again, not good enough, man. Straight to a Villa player. It's just sloppiness. Mane now plays the ball inside to Jones. He plays with the outside of his foot to Mohamed Salah. Salah now in this right channel. 4 Villa players around him. Plays the ball inside. Minamino. It's blocked. Back to Salah. He moves it across now. Milner with a strike. Deflected from a Villa player. A go behind for a Liverpool corner. But again, fair play to the young Aston Villa players, putting their bodies on the line there to block that shot from Takumi Minamino. Great defended, and it goes behind, as I said, it'll be a Liverpool corner. It's taken short to Sadio Mane. Mane goes back to James Milner. Milner pulls it back to Thiago now. Thiago flicks it back out left-hand side. Sadio Mane. Mane now. One ball into James Milner, pull back across. It'll go out for another Liverpool corner. Again, same defender, captain of the Villa side, Revan I think his name is. Great defender from him yet again. And it'll be another Liverpool corner. Tyler Brown said, "You're welcome, man. Love your content. Stay safe." Right back at you, my friend. Right back at you. I'm a United fan, but love your watch-alongs. Nicholas, you're a fucking gent, mate. Thank you. I mean, honestly, the love you guys have shown means a lot to us. Thiago jumps, misses the ball now, and Villa have a chance to counter-attack. Thankfully, we get it back, and the ball goes back to Queevy and Kelleher. Thiago moves the ball out left hand side. Curtis Jones now. Sadio Mane. He tries a ball again, too easy. Villa win it now, and now look, Nico Williams is out position in that right hand side. Villa try a ball up the line, but thankfully we've got enough bodies back there, and it breaks to Thiago. Moves it across to Milner. Curtis Jones now. Ball back to Thiago. Thiago's a look up. Tries a pass, it takes a ricochet. Finds Mohamed Salah, who chests it down well and moves it out right hand side to Nico Williams. Back into Gini Wijnaldum. Gini now to Thiago. Back to Gini, centre of the pitch. We move it out left hand side now to Fabinho. He goes all the way wide left to James Milner. Again, these are predictable patterns of play that we play that must be so fucking easy to drill to defend against. Same pattern over and over. Play the ball out wide to the fullback. The fullback hasn't got the balls to take on the right back. So again, we drop the ball back and we play it to the player who drops into the pocket. We allow the defence to reset and we repeat, rinse, repeat. Again, take the fullbacks on. Milner now. He has a go with the fullback. Gets his cross in. See what I mean? Just take on the fullbacks. I've been saying it for such a long time. What's the point in us having our wing backs playing as wing backs if we don't have them taking on the fullbacks? Milner does it there, gets a cross in, and we get a corner out of it. Thank you, Ripid YouTube as well, mate. You're very kind. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but it's tough to pronounce all these names. Milner with the corner, plays it in. Header by Fabinho, straight at the keeper. Again, set piece routine for the Reds. We get on the end of it. Fabinho is a free header. Directed on target, but straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Easy for the young man to hold on to. Still 1-1, 51 minutes gone at Villa Park. David said we've become one-trick ponies. I kind of agree with you, man. I kind of do, to be honest. We're too easy to figure out. Same patterns of players. I keep repeating over and over again. Fabinho. Thiago plays a ball through to Mohamed Salah, who's forced wide, and he won't keep that in. Ball goes behind. It'll be a goal kick to Aston Villa. Score update. It's 1-1, mate. It's on the board there. United fans in the chat, welcome to anyone that's coming in. Look, ladies and gentlemen, all that we ask of anyone in the chat is just make sure you're respectful to other users and we'll all get along sound. You're very welcome to come in, have your say, banter, whatever you want. Just please be respectful to other users in the chat, and that's all that we ask, really. It's great to see so many new faces in as well, folks. We really appreciate you giving us your time. There'll be a throw into Liverpool here, pretty much on the halfway line, right hand side. Nico's looking to take it quickly. He goes back to Reece Williams. Reece Williams rolls the ball across to Fabinho. Fabinho now, he carries it forward, gives it to Thiago. Down that right hand channel to Nico Williams. His body's in the box. Cross is over hit. Will Mane get there? Yes. Back to Hendo, or excuse me, to Milner. I've seen the armband and just assumed. Thiago takes on a player, gets to the edge of the box. Lovely little ball inside to Nico. It's goal. It's 2-1 to Liverpool. The ref ruled it out, has he? Fuck off. Have you honestly ruled that out, ref? The keeper didn't have the ball. I think this is going to be looked at. As it stands, goal has been ruled out. Thiago did really well. Lovely little ball into Nico Williams, who's definitely onside. Yes, Salah's offside. Salah's offside in the original part of this goal. So this won't stand because Salah's offside. Regardless of the goalkeeper having the ball or not, Salah was offside. It shouldn't stand. Salah was offside. I'm calling it as I see it. He was offside. Correctly, the goal has been disallowed. It's a free kick to Villa. Still 1-1 at Villa Park. I'm definitely not going to cry, Joe. I mean, I'm not that type of streamer, buddy. So, you know, you want to have a pop, Joe, I promise you, mate. I can take the banter. Keep it coming. Fabinho. Ball across left-hand side to Milner. Milner now, ball up the line again. Sadio does well to keep it in play. We get a throw in from it. I mean, I don't know why BT Sport feel the need to bring in Peter Walton there. It was fucking clear to all of us that he was offside. Free kick here to Liverpool. Thiago looking to get on with it quickly. I mean, fair play to Craig Pawson and his assistants. They got that decision spot on, in my opinion. Ball back to Reece Williams. Salah in this right hand channel. Salah looks up. What do you take? Mate, there was about 4 passes on for you there. Jones. Look at the space Milner's in. Look at Mane. Jesus, move the ball quickly, lads. Come on. Fabinho. Now Mane's having to drop deep to look for it. Move that right hand side now to Nico Williams. Williams gets a cross in. Great defending again from Villa. Diving header to clear it. Ball breaks to Fabinho. He tries a ball out right hand side. Jones heads it on. Again, Aston Villa clear it. They clear the second ball as well. It'll be another corner to Liverpool. This time right hand side. 55 minutes gone at Villa Park. Aston Villa under 18s won. Liverpool's fully paid top superstars won. Jones. Curtis Jones. Takes a few players on. Tries a cross. It's blocked. Back with Curtis Jones. Nico. Nico puts a cross in. Doesn't even beat the first man. Again, shambles of a cross. Goes out for a Liverpool throw-in. Opinion on Thiago. It's very difficult to give one, mate, because we haven't seen enough of him at Liverpool. Just as I say that, he switches the ball left side to Sadio Mane, who doesn't control it well. Goes out for... No, it stayed in, actually. No, the ref has said it gone out for a throw-in. Look, Thiago, I think it's a great signing for us. I'm delighted he's here. But, you know, I think it's not fair to give an assessment of his time at Liverpool when he's barely in the door. With regards to playing, I mean, sorry. Takumi Minamino. Oh, lucky. Lovely drag back from him, trying to play it out. Again, his... just not controlled, and Villa clear it again. Reece Williams heads it back. Heads it straight to two Villa players as well. Again, we're getting lucky here with some ricochets. We're getting two lackadaisical again. Thiago on the ball. He's fouled, but referee says no, play on. We win it back though. We work it out right hand side to Nico Williams. Curtis Jones goes around the outside. Williams cuts back in. Thiago. Ball looking for Sadio Mane. It's headed away. Gini has it now. Gini moves the ball out left hand side. Can he keep this in? Yes. He recycles it. Ball goes back to James Milner. Milner to Takumi Minamino. Why'd you lay it off, mate? Look behind you. You had space. Why the fuck? Again. Ball played into Minamino, who then lays it off to Mane, who has a shot. It's blocked. It's a corner. But Takumi Minamino had space to turn and shoot. Bit more spatial awareness. I don't know why they're still showing the replay of this ruled out goal, but actually the keeper did have his two hands on it, in fairness to him. Just noticed that part of it now as well. So corner kick to Liverpool again, right hand side. Ball in from Milner. Again, we jump past the ball and allow Villa to clear it. Again, young Barry picks it up now for Villa in this left channel. Again, finally we get bodies back. And it's with Quivin Kelleher. Well done to young Nico for tracking back there. If we lose, are we out? Yes, it's a cup competition, buddy. We are indeed. Mane now in the left channel. Sadio. There he goes. Goes past the fullback. That's better, Sadio. Cross comes in. It's blocked. Villa clear it. Sadio keeps it in. Left hand side. Again goes past the defender. Tries a cross, it's blocked. It'll be Liverpool's 758th millionth corner of the game. Roberto Firmino and Shaqiri are going to come on for Liverpool. Double substitution from Jurgen Klopp as Liverpool take their 8 millionth corner, this time from the left hand side. So Bobby and Shaqiri coming on. Corners taken, ball back into Milner, toe poke across, cleared off the line from Villa. Minamino, Thiago, ball worked out left side to Jones. Back to Sadio Mane. Mane now. Takes on the defender, balls across, again, Villa clear it, straight to Liverpool. How many opportunities do we want? Milner. To Takumi Minamino, and he tries a 1-2 but gives it straight back to the Villa player. This is frustration, frustration, frustration. Thiago now. There's no replays, by the way, folks. No replays in the FA Cup this season. No replays. Has to be settled tonight. Curtis Jones, ball inside to Sadio Mane. He doesn't carry on his run, and Mane tries to play a 1-2 with the invisible man. Nico Williams, ball back out right hand side now to Mohamed Salah. Salah tries to take on the defender. Cuts inside on his left foot, plays the ball to Minamino. Back to Gini, strike 2-1 to the Reds. Gini Wijnaldum with the goal from the edge of the penalty area to make it 2-1 to Liverpool. Good finish from Gini. Nothing the young Villa keeper could do about it. Tucks it away nicely into the corner. And Liverpool lead at Villa Park by 2-1. Again, I'll talk you through the replay, folks. We work it out right hand side to Mohamed Salah. Salah cuts inside into his left foot. Plays a little ball to Taki. Taki spots Gini on the edge of the box. Plays it to him. And it's a little side foot pass from Gini Wijnaldum. Past the young Aston Villa goalkeeper. Used the defender. Steered the ball around him. Tucks it nicely into the bottom right hand corner. And it's 2-1 to Liverpool. I don't even... It feels wrong to celebrate it in a weird way. Again, good spot from Minamino to see Gini there on the edge of the box. And it's 2-1 to the Reds. Villa make a substitution now. Christine goes off. Young comes on. An hour gone at Villa Park. It's Aston Villa 1, Liverpool 2. Again, folks, please do hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the stream, and drop a like on the video as well. Really appreciate you being with us here. I don't even know how I'm feeling about this. It's just a matter of get through and pick the bones out of it in the post-match show, I think. Reece Williams to Fabinho. He spreads it across now to Nico. Ball bounced up off his hand, but referee says play on. Lovely ball out to that left-hand channel to Sadio Mane, but good defended from the young Villa defender, who puts it out with a Liverpool throw-in. Lucky goal? Nah, man, be honest. I know you want to ban to Liverpool now, but it was by far a lucky goal. It was a very well-worked goal. Salah tries a back heel, doesn't come off. Bobby Firmino has been brought on, by the way. I didn't quite see who came off, so I will fill you in on that in a second. Looks like could have been Minamino, actually. Shaqiri's on as well. Ball in. Header. 3-1. Sadio Mane with a second header of the game, and it's 3-1 to Liverpool. It was a looping header from Sadio Mane. Keeper couldn't really do anything about it, to be fair. Sadio's second header of the game. Liverpool now 3-1 up. What ball was moved across? Fabinho moved it across to Shaqiri, and it was a lovely little ball in from Shaqiri. Sadio flicks it. It's past the keeper. 3-1. Instant impact there from Shaqiri onto the game, and a beautiful header from Sadio Mane. Fair play. It even took a little nick off the Villa defender, and Sadio still managed to steer it in. Lovely header from Sadio, and again Shaqiri having an instant impact on the game. Love the Sadio emojis in the chat, by the way, folks. If you want to use those emojis, they are for our members only. But yeah, 3-1 up now. Shaqiri. Reece Williams. Fabinho. I did say to you guys earlier on in the stream that often in these type of scenarios you'll see young legs start to tire and minds tire as the later the game goes on, and often, like when we played Villa, teams would then pull away when we had our youngsters out. I mean, if we can put some respectability on this by scoring another couple of goals, okay, but it's still papering over some cracks if you ask me. Thiago spreads it out left hand side to James Milner. Milner now back inside to Sadio. Thiago. Ball inside to Salah. Again, shitty control from Mo. I'm getting very frustrated with the whole Mo situation, folks. Thiago. Lovely ball between the lines to Shaqiri. Salah. 4-1. Salah this time with a nice tidy finish. Again though, the vision from Shaqiri and Thiago, that's how you split defences open, ladies and gentlemen. That's better. Splitting players between the lines. Lovely finish from Salah, and it's 4-1. Thiago picked up the ball, spots Shaqiri between the lines. He plays a pass into Salah, takes a touch, opens up his body, picks out the far corner. Now you guys, regular viewers of the channel, will know that I've been screaming for Liverpool players to find that space between the lines, and that's what I was hoping the likes of Shaqiri and the likes of Thiago be able to do. And again, perfectly executed there. That's how we should be playing stuff. That's what Thiago should be doing, and that's why Shaqiri, in my opinion, is now giving us a big headache for selection, because already in 5 minutes he's been on the pitch, he's had more impact in the game than some of the others had in the entire 60 they were on. So full credit there to Thiago and Shaqiri, and it's 4-1 to the Reds. 25 minutes to go. Throw into the Reds right hand side. Again folks, if you are enjoying the stream, just do us a favour, hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video as well. We're over 500 likes, so thank you very much for that one. Williams plays it across to Thiago. Sadio Mane, ball inside. Firmino slips, gets it at the second attempt. Bobby Firmino now in the left channel. Villa defender has a pop. Ball goes out, I think. It'll be a corner to Liverpool. Why the hate? I don't know what the hate is, mate. I'm confused, Lewis. What's the hate for? Corner taken quickly. Thiago. Milner, he plays the ball back. Gini Wijnaldum. Or Wijnaldum, excuse me. I need to learn how to pronounce his name correctly. Ball switch left hand side now. Thiago nods it down to Sadio. Back to Thiago. He takes a touch. Shaqiri. Sadio Mane. Mane with the ball across. It ricochets off the Villa defender. It'll go out for another corner kick to the Reds. Yeah, stop putting in fake scores, mate. Fake scores will get you kicked out. Shaqiri. Little turn. Gives it back to Milner. Milner now. Nice reverse pass to Sadio. Sadio, again, good defending by Villa, and it goes out for another Liverpool corner. Return of the Shack. I like that one. Return of the Shack. Yes, yes. Return of the Shack. Come on. Return of the Shack. Oh my God. He knew that he'd be back. There you go. I mean, put a coin in the jukebox and the idiot's going to sing. Corner comes in from Shaqiri. It was horrendous corner. We've all jinxed him there, folks. We've got to take full responsibility on that. Second ball now to Milner. Milner puts a cross in. Fabinho chests it down. Sadio, deflection. Over the bar. It'll be another corner to the Reds. Nicholas put a super chat, so I don't know if I can join as a member because I'm in the USA. You absolutely can, buddy. But I'll send this as my support. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Nicholas, mate. And we do have lots of members from the States, by the way, buddy. So, yes, you can. And thank you so much for the super chat, mate. You're really kind. Ball in again. Cleared by Villa. Headed away. Nico Williams. Ball out to Salah. Salah now cuts inside. Liam said, hi mate, what do you think of the Reds apparently signing Ansu Fati's brother? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to fall for that second half of that, mate. But you did pay for the $5.49, mate, so thanks for that. But yeah, you're not going to catch me out with the super chat like that, pal. Sorry, going to have to get up earlier in the morning. Appreciate the effort though, well played. Right, almost 69 minutes on the clock. Liverpool finally put some distance between them in the scores. 4-1 up as things stand. Ball out into the right channel now. Nico Williams does well. Goes past the defender, turns back inside. Ball back to Gini. To Thiago. Thiago lets the pitch and wage out. Lovely ball into Milner. Ball back across. Pulled back to the edge of the box to Thiago. Back to Thiago. Heads it down. Villa, fair play to Villa defenders. Putting their bodies on the line. Fair play. Right, Cold Water said, I want to be ready when we meet. Imagine Liverpool defence going against Cavani, Rashford, Martial, Greenwood. Imagine penalty in a last minute win, mate. I'm really looking forward to the game of the 17th. I honestly am. Akash said, whatever the result, respect to these Villa kids. 100%, mate. And I'm so glad you put that comment in. They absolutely deserve respect. Fully respect Aston Villa as a club, by the way. Nothing but love. We were in this situation and we got a hiding off Villa's first team and we sent the kids out, and you know, today shoes on the other foot. But all I can do is echo that. I hope all the players and their staff get well soon and they're back doing what, you know, we all love, and that's playing football. So again, nothing but love to Villa on this one. Watching you over Red Men criticise Liverpool when we suck last 3 games. Red Men acted like we were fine. Sealed it for me, you legend. Thank you, Philip. Look, I can't speak for what other channels do or don't do, mate, and I respect everyone that makes content, you know that. But I call it as I see it. If we're dog shit, I'm not beholden to anyone. I don't want fucking access to the club. Club hate me as far as I'm aware. I call it as I see it, man. I've said that from day one. I'll give you my honest opinion. It might not be something that people always agree with, but I'll always give you my honest view. Tiago, again, thank you. We've hit 62,800. 200 subs to go, folks. Can we get there? 20 minutes to go. I believe in you, motherfuckers. I believe in you. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. I'd love to get to 63k tonight. Ball in. Bobby Firmino, he tries to flick it on, but there's nobody there, and the Villa players hook it away. We will have a post-match show coming up after the game as well, so make sure you've got your notifications turned on, and we'll try and pick the bones out of this. But look, I think it's fair to say the big changes in this game have come with the introduction of Thiago and Shaqiri. I think they've changed it for me for Liverpool. Mane now, good defending by Villa, clear the lines again. And to everyone that's become a member tonight, to everyone that sent in super chats, to all the kind, fun words from the United fans as well, nothing but love and respect to all of you. We're all fans of the beautiful game. We all have our own clubs, but the respect you guys are showing each other tonight, I'm really looking forward to this game against United on the 17th. Carl said, can I come back from behind the sofa now? We have 4. I think it's safe, Carl, mate. I think you can just about do that. But you're bad back, hiding behind the sofa, Carl. That's just a recipe for disaster, pal. Reece Williams pulls it down now on the halfway line. It's just defence against attack, and, you know, fair play to these Villa kids because they're not giving up. They're not letting their heads drop. What is this? Flying Clan said, Craig, is this revenge? Yeah, but it kind of feels like kicking a puppy. And I'm sure that that's how Villa's senior players felt when they played the young Liverpool team as well. But look, it is going to be a place in the 4th round of the FA Cup, man. And look, that's all that we could have really hoped for before the game. The rest is just noise and frustration at times. Except on match day, absolutely, Mike. Except on match day, then it's war, buddy. Cabinteely FC's in the house. Owen, how are you? God almighty, mate. Cabinteely is just down the road from where I grew up. I grew up in Shankill, mate. So lots of love to all the folk at Cabinteely. Again, one of my wife's really good friends, Kieran Waters, plays for Cabinteely. Kieran Marty Waters, I should say. Who came off for Firmino and Shaqiri? It was Minamino, and I can't figure out who the second one was. One sec, I'll get the old app open here. In the other game, by the way, Wolves are 1-0 up against Crystal Palace in that game. Substitutions for the Reds were as follows. Thiago plays Tendo. Minamino was replaced by Shaqiri, and Curtis Jones was replaced by Bobby Firmino. And here comes Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain now, and Divock Origi. So 5 substitutes in the FA Cup, and the Kloppo's going to use them all. More minutes for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Mohamed Salah that's getting taken off. And I think he got his goal tonight. The stats will show we scored, but look, folks, to me, I'm worried about Mo's form at the minute. I'm wanting more from him. I'm sorry if that sounds harsh, but you know, if we're going to judge this guy at the very top level, then he needs to start performing at it. And you can say to me, Craig, he scored tonight, and I can say, yeah, how many chances was he given before he scored? Sadio's coming off as well. 2 goals for him tonight, both from his head. So look, double change here. Chamberlain on, Origi on, Salah off, Mane off. And the good news from that point of view is no injuries to either of them. They will be available for the game against Manchester United on the 17th. Just a reminder to everyone that's watching, I'm going to be joined by Mark Goldbridge of the United Stand on the 14th. That'll be a Thursday. We're going to preview the United-Liverpool game. Really looking forward to catching up with my friend Mark. Who else do we have coming up? I'm going to be interviewing loads of people over the next month. Jack Mate is coming on for a chat ahead of the West Ham game. We're going to chat about his career and, of course, about the West Ham game. We've got an interview with Darren McAnthony, the owner of Peterborough. I'll be chatting to Graham Hunter from La Liga TV as well. Lots of stuff coming up on the channel, folks. So please do hit that subscribe button, drop a like, keep it tuned here because we won't let you down, he says after a fuck up at the start of the stream. Thiago, ball spread out right hand side. And again, massive love and shout out to our sponsors, Boyle Sports. Throw into Villa. Thomas Dillon said, are you conquered all the chippies, chant guy? No, that absolutely isn't me. Jesus Christ, I don't look that fat, mate. Come on, Jesus. I mean, that lad, funny song, by the way, but no, I'm not that guy. Jesus. Mate, come on. That's awful. Craig, get the tinnies out. Tinnies here, mate. For me, tinnies only goes as far as a can of Diet Coke, really. Origi now. He moves the ball into the right channel. Shaqiri. Back to Origi. Origi gets his head up now. Cross comes in. It's cleared by the Aston Villa defence. Can't go to all the chippies. I'm never gonna stop. Something peas and gravy. I ate the fucking lot. I can't remember how the rest of that song goes. I think it was mushy peas and gravy. Maybe that was it. Mate, you know it's not a raid if you're in here on your own, mate, don't you? Mr. Boss coming in to do a raid. Mate, here's a little hint. If you're going to come in and do a raid on the channel, try and get some mates to do it with you, mate. Other words, it's just one sad little fucker coming in looking like an absolute loner. So, a raid, mate, kind of, you know, you want a few hundred in there at least, pal. But look, try again. You know, we'll give you another chance. Go round up a few mates, come back and we'll have another go at this. (7-2). Brilliant, Sean. Well done, mate. 7-2. We lost the game. Imagine that. And imagine the fact that you're so sad, mate. You're still talking about it over 2 months later. That just goes to show you how much Liverpool are inside your little noggin there, buddy. Cross into the far post. Again, Villa clear it. You didn't sing Genie song when he scored. Excuse me, Lance. Genie, what you done? Now, I've made up for it. Strike, straight at the keeper. Again, just under 13 minutes to go, Villa Park. Aston Villa 1, Liverpool 4. People coming in saying, oh, a raid. Oh no, imagine all these extra views that we're going to get. Oh Jesus, however will we cope with all these extra views? Arsenal is way better than Liverpool. Alright, mate, there's only so far we can accept jokes. Do you know what I mean? There's only so much banter we can take, mate. Arsenal are better than Liverpool. Where are they in the league? How are they getting on in the Champions League this year? Who did Arsenal draw in the last... Oh, that's right. You don't even fucking know what the Champions League is anymore, mate. It's okay, though. Don't worry. We'll run the English gambit over the Champions League just to make sure everything's tickety-boo. Milner down that left-hand side. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain now. Ball inside to Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Reverse ball to James Milner. Goes a little bit behind him, and again Villa do well to defend it. Straight back though to Shaqiri. Tries to pick out Origi, and Villa clear their lines. Minamino wasn't great, Owen. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm one of Minamino's biggest fans, but he was part of what was a really shitty first half. We created a few opportunities. We didn't put them away. The big difference makers in this game, and I'd love to know if you guys in the chat agree with me, have been Thiago and Shaqiri. They have shown us how to play in between the lines, how to break open a defence that's sitting back defending deep. And I think Shaqiri has to play himself into the manager's thoughts at this point. He has to. Brendan, how are you, mate? Welcome in. Lovely to see you, buddy. Again, one of the Villa youngsters down, I think, with a little bit of cramp. He's back up on his feet. Fair play. Again, lovely moment for that young man Barry. As I said when he scored the goal, he'll never forget that moment, and he took it magnificently well. Seen a replay here of Liverpool's first goal. Beautiful. Barry's finish for Villa as well. Fair play. Look at the delight in his face. I mean, I'm a Liverpool fan. Obviously, I hate conceding a goal, but what a moment for that young man. As I said, so one moment he'll remember for the rest of his life. So we agree then, yes, Shaqiri's a lad, said Cube. Steve Baxter said 100%, Craig. Mane, Thiago, Shaqiri. Yep, I'm loving the thoughts of that. Thiago's different level, said Rob O'Dante. Thiago's been brilliant. I agree, Chris. And again, Shaqiri's been top level as well. Shaqiri and Thiago to start versus Bruno United. That's brilliant, Steve. I hadn't heard that phrase before, genuinely. Origi now on the left channel. Ball goes back. Firmino. Oh, he tries to put it through the lines, but there's nobody there. Again, Villa defend. Fair play to these. Oh, tricks in the box. Well done, young man. Oh, fair play. Villa player coming out. Little step over, steps on the ball, rolls it back and does the Liverpool player. What a fuck. Fair play to him. The ball's on the young lad like a Bengali tiger. Fair play to him. Ball moved out in the right hand channel now. Nico Williams. Shaqiri. Origi. We'll be going through our man of the match vote and all that stuff, folks, in the post-match show coming up after the game. Again, what have we got? 10 minutes to get those 100 and something subscribers we need to get to 63k. So if you are enjoying the stream, please do hit that subscribe button. Again, we do all Liverpool games on here, including the whooping we're going to give United. Yeah, you heard it right. I said whooping. Ball back to Reece Williams. Fabinho. Thiago Alcantara. Lovely ball between the lines there again. This time Oxlade-Chamberlain can't control it. Ball goes out. Referee points and says it's a goal kick. Came off Bobby Firmino. Craig, do I have a TV licence? I don't need a TV licence, Blue Moon. Genuinely, not taking the piss. I don't need a TV licence because I've got a child who is a child with, I don't like to say disability, but a child with autism. We're carers. Carers don't need a TV licence in Ireland. So, no, mate, I don't have a TV licence because I don't need one. Lance said 243 to hit the 1,000. Wow! I didn't realise we were anywhere near that. Phone's lighting up like a Christmas tree from Liverpool fans who ain't happy, and look, I understand it, I'm with them on it. It's been a better second half, but, you know, surely this will give Klopp something to think about with regards to who deserves to play. To me, I'd be starting Shaqiri over Salah. I'm sorry, you mightn't like to hear it, but I would be. At this moment in time, I would be. Update on Matip. There is hope that Joel Matip will be fit for the United game. Klopp's not saying things one way or the other, but, you know, it's not unrealistic that he could be fit for the game. Soda said you should be proud of this, Craig. Look, with the channel, you know I love each and every one of you. I'm so proud of where we are as a group together, how we're going forward. It means the world to us that you're tuning in. Obviously, you know that. You know there's a soft side to me as well as the banter-filled stuff. Free Shaq from Klopp's basement. Definitely. Look, I think he's surely playing himself into the team. At least giving the gaffer a headache. We'll go through it all in the post-match show, folks. Fabinho rolls it across to Reece Williams. Look at that space by Milner out on the left-hand side. Lovely ball out to him by Reece Williams. Ball back into Thiago now. He skips between the players. Waits for Milner on the overlap. Rolls it into him. James Milner now. Ball to Bobby Firmino. Firmino. Side netting. Wanted to get himself in the headline. Should have squared it, Bobby, if I'm being honest, mate. Love you and all, favourite player, but a little bit greedy there, Bobby. Carl said, I'm worried about the United game. Do we struggle against the title teams, but think we'll beat a little United team? Man, I don't know. I honestly don't know what to expect from us. I know what to expect from United for the game, and I'm sure they'll be well up for it, and I'm sure that they'll come and have a go. But I honestly don't know what to expect from us, and that's the really worrying part. Is there an update on Virgil and Jota? Virgil van Dijk and Joe Gomez are on the exercise bike, but on the early stages of a long road to recovery. And with regards to Jota, I don't think he's going to make the United game. I think he's probably a week away after that from being back to fitness. Think about 3 weeks to go with Jota. Thiago now. He goes between, plays it to Firmino. Again, Villa players get bodies back. Thiago has it. Tries to pick out Firmino, but again, there's no Villa bodies back and they start to counter-attack. 6 minutes to go. Villa have it in this left-hand channel. Nico Williams comes back, does well, keeps the ball in, rolls it across to Fabinho. Ball out right-hand side to Shaqiri. Strike! Oh, rattled the bar. Thiago had a pop from outside the box and he rattles the crossbar and it goes behind for a goal kick. Five minutes to go at Villa Park, and look, full credit to this Aston Villa youngsters for coming, giving a proper game and giving a good account of themselves in what is very difficult circumstances. Villa keeper plays the ball long. Ball breaks. What are we doing? Still time to hit that subscribe button, folks, and help us hit 63k. Really do appreciate all your support. If you've enjoyed the stream, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain now, left hand side. Firmino. Ball down the line to Chamberlain. Pull back across the box, breaks to Firmino. He plays it to the far post. Nico Williams is there, tries to go around the outside, clips it deep to the far post. Young Villa defender heads it behind. It'll be another corner to Liverpool. Especially the keeper. Yep, the keeper's had a very good game. Just like I said about our young lads when Villa beat us 5-0 that time, it's a great learning experience for them. And that goal young Barry scored, that'll remain with him forever. No matter what else he does, that goal will be a special moment for him in his career. Milner now. Cross comes in again. Did Bobby Finner just duck out of the way of the ball there? Am I saying things right? Ball play back. Quivin Kelleher. He moves the ball across to Nico Williams. 3.5 minutes left in normal time. Few United fans saying free Donny. Look, I understand the frustration there at United. I don't know what's going on. It's because Solskjaer doesn't view him as a player he wanted in. But surely you could make space in that team for Donny van de Beek at some point because he's a talented footballer. Milner. Shaqiri. Back to Chamberlain. Chamberlain turns left hand side. Runs it to defence. Great tackle from the Villa youngster. Wins. I don't know what he's moaning about, Chamberlain, mate. You nicked the ball off you fair and square. Ball up the line. Thiago gets back. Back with Reece Williams. Christian's Matt Milner for man of the match. We do the man of the match chat in the post-match show, so we'll go through all of that then. 16 corners, George. That is mental, mate, isn't it? Ball moved across right hand side now to Nico Williams. Lovely touch by him, and then the Villa player gets back and defends it well. Again, they just clear their lines. It'll go straight back to Thiago. Thiago tries the ball into Bobby Firmino. Firmino chests it down. I don't know who he was trying to roll it to, but it didn't work out. But Thiago wins it back. Shaqiri has it now. Shaqiri, lovely footwork from him. Oh, he outworks himself in the end. And the Villa defender clears their lines. But again, straight back to Nico. Nico inside to Gini Wijnaldum. Gini in looking for Bobby. It's overhit. Villa player puts it behind. It'll be 17th corner. Jota's about 3 weeks away, Pappy Nano, mate. About 3 weeks away. "88 minutes gone at Villa Park. Liverpool lead by 4-1. But, you know, there's a lot of questions to be asked going forward for the Reds, and we'll be touching on that in the post-match show coming up in about 15 minutes, guys. So I hope you can join us for that. Make sure you've got your notifications turned on. Shaqiri with the corner here for the Reds. Ball in, doesn't beat the first man. That's a horrendous corner. Breaks to Nico. He lets it go out for a throw in. Now we try and move the ball quickly. Milner now. Ball switched out right hand side. Oh, did he get the ball there? Corner given anyway. Did he get the ball? Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know about that, folks. I think that would have been a penalty any other day, but look, it is what it is. We move on. Thiago clips the ball in. It's cleared by that Villa defence. Headed by Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Milner moves the ball out left hand side to Wijnaldum. No, I can't change the shirts once the sub comes on, mate. We haven't... the technology that would be required for that would be ridiculous, to be honest. But no, we can't do it. I wish we could. Milner in that left-hand channel now. Clock ticks towards 90 minutes. You can't imagine there'll be too much stoppage time added on by the officials. Thank you, Christian. Love right back to you. 26 shots on target. That is ridiculous, Melvin. That's a crazy amount. Strike. Wide goal kick. 2 minutes added on with the officials at the end of the game here. 2 minutes. We're 11 seconds into it, so it looks like it's going to finish at Villa Park 4-1. But again, we will be coming up with our post-match show in about 10 minutes time, folks, so I hope to see you for that one. And exactly, fair play to Villa. And again, please do hit that subscribe button before you head off, folks. I really appreciate you being with us for this one. Would I ever do a commentary at Redmen TV? No, I have my own thing. Why would I? Plus, I think we're better. I think I'm better, so no. Ball up in the air. Oh, ball up the line. It'll go for a throw into Villa. Thank you, Ishan. Really appreciate that, mate. Listening while at work. Santel, I hope you've enjoyed the stream, mate, and thank you for tuning in. As Dave says there, Dave Smith, a win is a win, buddy. And look, we're into the 4th round, and that was the objective at the start of the game, and we'll talk about it in the post-match show, folks. We've about 45 seconds to go here. We'll be asking you for your man of the match as well. Full credit to Aston Villa. I want to just get that out there again. I wish all the Villa staff and players who've been struck down with COVID a quick, healthy recovery. And to any player or staff member out there, and any of your families or loved ones, I hope you're all safe and well. Sincerely, that's the most important thing. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, be well, listen to the advice from your local government. And yeah, just look after your families, most importantly. Thiago now wins it back on the edge of the box. Thiago tries to pick out Shaqiri. It's cleared by Villa. Brad said, great stream. Villa did really well. 4 against a very decent side. Yes, full credit to this Aston Villa young team. Full credit. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all over at Villa Park. Craig Pawson has blown the whistle. Aston Villa under 18s won. Liverpool's fully paid, up to strength, top tier team 4. And look, there are questions to be answered, but the moment of the night has to be young Barry scoring that goal for Aston Villa. A moment that he'll remember for the rest of his career. And whatever else happens to that young man, fair play to him for scoring that goal. He took it really well. We're in the half for the 4th round of the Cup, folks. Can't really ask much more than that. I'll be back for a post-match show in about 10 minutes time. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video. Lots of love to you all.